Okay, so what was I talking about before? Right. Okay. So this the viewpoint of a low stream, like a low viewer streamer, like a 0, 1, 2, or 3, like viewer streamer, and it's like, you want to aspire to be something big. I mean, a lot of people do, and like because of the pandemic, right? A lot of people got into the gaming scene, and they eventually became streamers, and they took advantage of the pandemic, which is peak good, fantastic. But because of that, the market's so saturated. Like, it was saturated before, right? There was a lot of people who were like super into gaming, and they tried their hand at streaming. And like, you used to do the same things, right? You would like social medias, your Instagram, your Twitch, your not Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, Reddit occasionally, right? Or something. Or you would go on Reddit. You're like a proper Redditor or whatever. And then you have like YouTube videos, and you have like your Twitch or something, or you streamed on YouTube for whatever reason. And then that was like the grind back in the day. And you would like network, you would like find other streamers, collab with them, or like talk to them, play games with them, or like they would play games with you, or like you would do like artwork together or something, or like meetups. And then like TwitchCon, all the cons, like Anime Expo, stuff like that, you'd network. Now it's like a lot of like trying to go viral via like TikTok or Instagram or Facebook or YouTube, right? Because they all have that shorts or TikTok-esque like option. And yeah, the game's changed quite a lot since like I started streaming in like 2018. And on top of that, like, people have gotten, they took advantage of the pandemic. That's all I'm saying. So it's good for them. I'm glad. It's just like, it's hard for people to notice you as like a 0, 1, 2, or 3 viewer streamer, just because like there's so many of us and no one's looking. Especially like everyone's like more cutthroat now. Everyone's only like looking out for themselves instead of like trying to network as much. So it's like, oh, you go to another streamer, you're like, oh, let's play some games. Like, are you down? And then nothing, so it kind of sucks. And like, people, like, all the advice I follow for like streaming, like, it makes sense. And like, I wish I could be a good streamer, or like a decent one at least, but it is what it is, I guess. A lot of people like came out with it and they were like, yeah, you probably shouldn't, which kind of sucks, because like, in my viewpoint, I really want to stream. I enjoy streaming. Like, I like having a thing that I could show people, like, yo, like, look what I did. It was just like my own thing. And then like other people, like, for example, right, like Disguised Toast came out on Twitch and was like, or like, he made a YouTube video. He was like, don't stream on Twitch. And it kind of sucks, because like they say that the algorithm is a lot better on like other sides, right? The grass is always green on the other side. But it's still hard as like a 0, 1, 2, or 3 viewer streamer. Like, there isn't a lot of support, and there's not a lot of faith in your content creation, which kind of sucks. And I kind of wish that there was a little bit more support or faith in that kind of stuff for people like me, or like people who are, people like me, pretty much. Like, because like, some people like only do this because it's a hobby, right? Some people want to do this because they want to start something. And it kind of sucks when your viewpoint is, you're looking up and no one's coming down to support you, or no one's coming down to check you out, or no one's like, oh, like, so and so is like actually pretty decent. All right, like there's some like amazing gamers out there that are like 0, 1, 2, or 3 streamers, viewers, and they're nuts, you know. But like for some reason, no one's seeing them, or like some of them are like really good streamers, and no one's like they haven't had growth, or like no one's like actively looking for them. Yeah, I mean like algorithm wise and like search base wise, it's really hard because like, you know, Twitch, you have like a link people can like easily find, or like, you know, you could make something super simple like that. Like my shit's like with multiple underscores because like there's a shit ton of us obeys out there. But like YouTube's like a little bit harder to find because it's like you look up my name and there's like a shit ton of people, but then you also can't like really find me on like any of the YouTube gaming lives or anything like that, which kind of sucks. I kind of wish everything was like a lot easier for people like me, but it's hard.